What is up, guys? Welcome back to Will of DDT. My name's Anonymous, and today we are going to be going over some sim gameplay with that smoker build. If you have not already seen the other video where I showed the list, feel free to check that out. That goes into a more in-depth explanation of all my card choices, why every single card in this list is in the list. But yeah, if you just want to see gameplay, if you just are happy to look at this list right here, feel free to pause. You can look at all the choices, and then we will just jump into gameplay, and I will show you how I think is best to pilot this deck. I will make one note: if you did come from that other video, and if you want to watch that other video, if you just want to see the physical list and you want to hear more in-depth explanations for these cards, feel free to click the link down in the description. I will leave a link down below. But the only change I made is before I had a 1 of Helmeppo, which frankly just wasn't doing anything. Even the cost reduction when you lay it out, it's really not needed, especially with HQ. So we just upped that to 3 Moria. We got rid of 1 Helmeppo. We went from 2 Moria to 3. I still stand by my decision. 2 Moria is more than enough, but again, the Helmeppo just wasn't doing anything, so 3rd Moria is nice. So in any case, this is the list, guys. Feel free to pause and look at it if you'd like, but beyond that, we are just going to jump into some games. All right. Let's get a game against... None of these are particularly meta. Oh, there's Luffy. Okay, we can play against the Luffy. All right, so he gets to choose. He's probably going to go first, which honestly, I don't know. I found that trying to throw ramp decks off of their ramp just seems pointless. I think it's better for us to just play our game, which is to go second. Yeah, decent hand. Double Moria is maybe a little much. The brand new is nice, though. I'm not sure if the Navy HQ will come up in this matchup. It might. But let's see if we can fish for that Sengoku. We cannot. Ooh, it's kind of rough. Oh well, we grab the Shuru and we'll pass. Well, yeah, anyway, as I was saying, against purple decks, like Pudding, Luffy, I don't think it's worth it to go first just to try to throw them off. You're not really going to accomplish much by attempting to throw them off. So I think it's best to just play your game. So yeah, he gave us second, which is fine. I think that's what we kind of want anyway. 5k, I'm reluctant to be taking this early, but I will take it. See if we can get lucky with another search here. No dice. All right. It's too early to play Tashigi. I think we're just going to go 5k with leaders, 7k with brand new. See if we can do some damage. It's the best option we got, unfortunately. And then, to be fair, this deck generally doesn't do much until the 6 Dawn turn, or the 5 or 6 Dawn turn. But still, I would have liked to see a Sengoku by now. Wow, he's gonna counter aggressively. I don't know, I think I'm okay with that. Granted, he only got rid of a Queen and a Frankie, which is not crazy. And now he's here, he's gonna go into his, like, Luffy Taro plus Sanji, blah, blah, blah. Swinging at the brand new, sure. Any day of the week, brother. Swinging at my life. I think we, unfortunately, as much as I want some cards, gotta start countering here. While we can, you know. Takes a life, plays a Luffy Taro, like clockwork. Okay, no Sanji, which is good. Ooh, damn. I'm regretting not playing this Marineford because I could have... No, actually I couldn't have killed him. So it's 6 Dawn. Rankly. I'm wondering if we just want to go Sakazuki here just to establish a bigger body. The problem is if we go Sakazuki, we can't swing into... Yeah, I think this is our best bet. We gotta play Tashigi. We're gonna reduce one of these Zoros. It is what it is. Attach one. Gonna activate. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Come on now. So we're gonna reduce anything because there's already a 0 cost in place, so we get the buff. We're gonna attack 7k at 6k. Hope he doesn't have a 2k counter. But he's purple Luffy, so who are we kidding? He always has 2k counters. And we're gonna activate Tashigi to send this Zoro to the trash. Now this is going to be a pretty nasty turn. We are going to get bombarded here with attacks. If he plays the Kaido, it's pretty nasty. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so he's not going to play the Kaido. Yeah, no, he's not. He's going to go 7k. We are going to take that. Just Tashigi's for days, man. It's going to go 7k again. I don't know that we just keep taking these. Because that Luffy Taro is going to sting, so might as well just give him the 2k, 1k while we have it. What do we got here? 8k. Yeah, he's a smart man. We're going to take it. And then he just spends 5 on a Sanji. Yep. Ooh. All right. What do we got? We can do... Honestly, I think it's more important to kill that Sanji right now. The Moria doesn't have any good targets. I wish we had a Rebecca and Trash. Sengoku would have been nice for finding that. I think we start with a blank. Okay. Let's attach. Let's just go for 6k. 6k, it's alright. Why not? He counters. And here is where we are going to Tashigi, the Sanji, touch 1. Gonna activate it, reducing the Sanji to 0, getting leader up to 7. We're gonna attach 2 more, make this a 9k at Zoro, which feels pretty good. He's gotta have 2 2ks in hand, which is like, come on now. Truly not even purple Luffy. Of course. This is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Alright. He's got 1 card in hand. That feels good for sure. He might kill this Tashigi, which I don't mind. Just defending my life a little bit if he swings at the Tashigi. He's got 10 Dons, so he's got no reason really to... I'll swing at my Tashigi. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we give it to him. Don't get life. I think we counter while we can, dude. I think we counter while we can. His hand is pretty bricky, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, another Luffy, huh? 6k. Oh, he's got 6 Dom left. What's he doing with 6 Dom? 6 Dom for a Sanji blocker. That's pretty nasty. That is pretty nasty. Man, I would have loved a Rebecca right now. Holy crap. So stupid. Okay, he's got 2 in hand. I guess we go... yeah, this feels pretty dumb, but it is what it is. We gotta go Marineford. Doing that on Luffy. Activate. Let's just go 6k. 6k. Gonna eat it because I minus the cost. Because he's a buffoon. Alright. So we got 9 done left? Yeah, we have 9 done left, meaning we can attach 2 here. That is... yeah. Just making sure. Just want to do my math extra correctly. We are going to swing... what is this? 8 at the Zoro. Now we have a 6 cost. We'll activate Smoker ability, reducing him to 5 cost. And we will slam down our boy Sakazuki, getting rid of... let's be real, we're not going to play 2 Morias at this point. Kill the Luffy, and we'll pass there. We'll see what we can do. If he plays like a 9-drop Kaido, might be cooked. Okay, interesting choice. Unfortunately, yeah. Just going 9 at Tashigi. It is what it is. No Rebecca's yet, so I'm wondering if we did. Yeah, even next turn, unless he plays the. Oh, Rebecca's or Borsalino's, bro. That's crazy. Alright, it is what it is. We will go for. So he's 6k leader right now. We will go. We'll just revive brand new and Tishigi, I guess, just to have a 4k body. Sure. So that's gonna be 8 Dawn. Go for a 6 at life. Very nice. Patch 1. Gonna be an 8 at life. Come on now. Gotta give me 2 cards. Thanks. Alright. Basically, we just need to survive next turn, which means he needs to play a rush card of some kind. So yeah, we revive Tashigi active. We revive brand new rested. There's your goddamn Sengoku. It doesn't matter at this point. It's just truly too late. So we'll grab the Borsalino and we'll pass there. We've got 3 1Ks. I don't feel confident about that at all. But as long as I can counter out a 1 swing, I'm okay. Even if he plays the 9-drop. So. I mean, it's your best shot, buddy. Gotta go. He wants the leader boost, so he's got to swing with Kid first. But then that's like a 8 first and then a 7. 6. Yeah, man. No blocker. We give you Kobe Borsalino. We're not gonna let him win. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, you can play your 9-drop Kaido. You can kill the Sokka. You can even be better than that and kill the Tashigi and then guarantee the kill on Sokka anyway, just because of the sheer size of the swings, but it doesn't matter because I've got 2 life. So here's the thing, guys. Like, there reaches a point in the game where you have to defend your life a little more aggressively than seems necessary, just because you'll end up in situations like this. Like, you're out of gas, your opponent's kind of out of gas as well, but just the sheer fact that you have 2 life is preventing them from winning games. So at some point, you do have to start countering a little more aggressively. So right now, I mean, I think he's realizing that, you know, he's got 9 Dawn. Okay, yeah, man. Go ahead. You can play your 9-drop Kaido. There's the Rebecca. What an unfortunate game, bro. Kills the Sakazuki, which is dumb. Should have killed the Tashigi. Okay, whatever. And there's the Jack. All the cards that I could have possibly wanted. Okay, and you can see it's because it's over now. We're just gonna swing 19k at face. Yeah, a little sweatier than I would have liked it to be. I didn't see Sengoku, which is kind of nasty, which again happens. I'm not gonna whine and act like that's impossible, but no Sengoku, no Rebecca, no Jack, no Kuzan is a little wild. But we got plenty of Tashigis, I guess, to make up for it. But yeah, that was a game against Purple Luffy, guys. Let's see if I can get us a game against maybe Doffy or Bonney at this point. All right, so we were playing against Bonney. We get to pick. That's pretty rough for Bonney. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously gonna pick second. Oh, Bonney concedes. Never mind. See if I can find another one real quick. Different Bonney. All right, we get the choice again. Sure, I'll still keep it. See if this Bonney just leaves like that. All right, guys. So we are playing against a Bonney here. We got to choose. So we obviously want second, which is what we want pretty much every matchup besides Doffy. Again, that's something I kind of cover in my deck profile video, that, you know, which matchups we want second, which ones we want first. Pretty much we want second in all of them except for Doffy. 5k, we can afford to take it. Bonney's not a super aggressive leader, so I'm okay with taking some hits early on. This thing will be a problem later, but let's see. Yeah, I'd say the right move right now is just establish the Rebecca. The Rebecca's gonna get rested, but it's fine. It's whatever. We establish a Rebecca. We play maybe nothing, but we get to bring the Borsellino back from trash. So he rests a brand new. That's fine. No biggie. In the last game, by the way, if you guys watched the last one against Pluffy, in that matchup, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about it, now I'm forgetting. So we're gonna grab the Borsellino here, and we're not gonna play anything. I think we're just gonna leave it at that. What was I gonna say about the Pluffy matchup? Yeah, I do think that matchup gets harder in 09. In 09, they have the 9-cost Rush Luffy, which is insane. The 9-cost Rush Kaido is technically a scarier card, but sets them back 5 Dawn, and so they can't just chain it back to back to back. Whereas that Rush Luffy is pretty freaking disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. So that might be a little more rough for us. But for now, the Pluffy matchup feels pretty freaking winnable for the most part. So classic Bonney things. They're gonna swing at our searchers for some reason. Like, dude, if I'm attaching 2 Dawn to a brand new to swing at you, it's because I truly have nothing better to do. Like, that's just, it's a dumb move in my opinion. Like, if there's a rested like 3k unit, unless it's like lethal is like in sight, like unless I've got like 1 life and I'm actually scared of that 3k unit, I don't see any point in dropping it, dude. I think it's pretty ridiculous. This is kind of goofy, right? Because I want to... Yeah, man. I mean, I want to kill this thing. I really do. But it feels like such a waste to use the Tashigi on it, especially because Tashigi can bypass the KO protection. Because Tashigi doesn't KO, she trashes. But... yeah, I mean, like, I still think it's the correct move, man. We're gonna reduce homeboy over here. We're gonna attach the smoker. We'll activate. Why not? We'll just reduce Barto just to flex. And then we will swing 7k at life. Oh, you know what? No. We should do the smart thing. Don't let him block. Let's get max value. So we'll kill the Rosinante. What do you mean choose 0 cards to trash, dog? What's going on? I think my sim's glitching. Okay. Alright, I don't know why that took so long. I apologize. But I'll swing 7k here, and then let's see if he blocks. He rests the Tashigi. Good. So that's another reason that I think it was good to play Tashigi here as opposed to not playing her. As opposed to playing like a Borsellino or something. Is because, like, it's... I feel like if he saw just the blocker, he would rest it. But since I'm swinging with the Tashigi on board, you can tempt them into making the bad play, which is to rest the Tashigi. Yeah, like, go ahead, swing into my 6k unit. You know, I can defend that more easily. Depending on what he does. If he plays like a Hody, maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to defend it, but... yeah. Let's see here. So we got rid of the Rosinante, which is good. And then ideally I want to follow up with the Jack to start killing things the next turn. I do want an Ice Age. Is he gonna go 7k at this Tashigi? That's the easiest counter of my life, brother. 7k at my life? Sure. Another Tashigi. See what you got, brother. 5 Dawn looks like a Cavendish to me. Oh, probably... yeah, I was just gonna say. Maybe like an Uroge or whatever. He's gonna go 5k at my life. Feels a little reckless to just continue taking here. I think we'll give him the Borso. And there's the Orochi. Okay. Not bad. Tashigi's for days, man. Crazy. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, this seems like the right move. Let's go ahead and attach one, right? Go ahead and activate it. We'll reduce Urush, and then we will... Ooh, honestly, we don't need 30 million copies of Tashigi in hand, so that's fine. So we play the Jack, we reduce the Urush by 1, we kill it, and then we are going to go 6k at homie over here. See if you rest leader or Rebecca. Probably leader, yep. Just based on how he played before. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure this dude's the best Bonney player. He's like resting things and then just like not swinging at them. It's probably better to just rest the Rebecca at some point. But maybe he doesn't want to rest the Rebecca because he knows I can just Moria it back or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is here. I feel like he's making some questionable moves. Protecting a 4k Bartho, going down to 3 cards in hand seems a little stupid to me, personally. But, yeah. Once again, another matchup where we're not seeing the Sengoku. I really wish I could show this off to you guys properly, man. I don't know what to tell you. I play this deck physically at locals, right? And at a pretty damn competitive locals too. If you guys have seen any of the videos on our channel for Sully's Abode, very, very sweaty locals. Average Wednesday night there is like tougher than some of my beginning rounds at regionals, to be honest. And I've won with this deck, and I see my Sengoku, and I see my Branny, and I'm like able to do what this deck wants to do, which is like cycle repeatedly every turn, find 3 more cards. But it's just not happening in these sim games. But it is what it is. I guess I can show you guys how to play through mediocre hands. Am I right? So we get the Hody here. He's attaching 1 Don to this goddamn Bartho that he's so proud of. Gonna swing at the Rebecca. Okay, yeah. He finally ends up doing it. It's like you could have done that years ago instead of just resting Tashigi for no reason. So again, I am kind of calling into question how good this Bonney player is. I'm not gonna lie, but he's gonna go 8k at my life here. It's fair. Maybe he thinks I can protect the other 2 a little too easily. I don't know. 5k at life. We are not going to let that stand. Yeah, I don't think it's safe to just be taking that right now. Let's go ahead and just give him the Tashigi. It's fine. The big Tashigi. And we get a Kobe, which is pretty good, actually. But I think the correct play here is going to be... So, again, this is kind of what we do when we don't have 10 cost Kuzan. Ideally, I like to see 10 cost Kuzan into Jack. That would be really good. 10 cost Kuzan would come down and pop the silly Bartho. Jack would activate and pop the Hody. Boom. Done deal. But since we don't have the Kuzan, our best bet instead is going to be Moria, Rebecca... what is it? Moria... Rebecca active, brand new rested. Brand new activates first, obviously. That, okay. Grab our 4th Tashigi. Rebecca is going to grab... Feels pretty safe not grabbing the Borsellino. It's okay. Alright, and he just passes, or he just concedes at this point. Yeah, I mean, this was... The Kuzan was coming up. That's unfortunate. This was kind of a meh game. I'm not sure I even want to include this in the gameplay, but I'm not gonna lie, it's getting pretty late, and I do just want to finish off. So maybe we'll just keep it. But yeah, I mean, Bonney is usually a stomp, guys. Like, this is usually a pretty comfortable matchup. I think Doffy is maybe the sweatiest one, but I still think is very winnable as long as you win die roll and see some key pieces. So yeah, that was a Bonney matchup, guys. Sort of. Even when they play better than this, I promise you, it's still very, very favored for Smoker. Let's see if we can find another leader to play against now. Alrighty, guys. I'm really trying to find a matchup against Doffy because, like, that's kind of the man to beat right now, you know? But Just can't for the life of me seem to find a Doffy on here. Maybe everyone's sick of it. There we go. Smoker Mirror. Let's see what we get here. So we are going Smoker versus Smoker. This is bound to be an interesting one. I'm curious what his list looks like. I do think mine's a little different from most folks playing this. I don't think a lot of people run this right here, the 10 cost Kuzan. Well, we got the Sengoku, and we're going first. So this is a pretty obvious keep, in my opinion. This is going to be discard the Shuru and the Saka to draw 3. Ew. It was great late game. I don't know about right now, but yeah, he gets his brand new. They're both seeing things. Loki, I do think we play this Sengoku again. Just in case we get a brand new. We need to... Hey, yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and attach 2 to Smoker. And we are going to swing 7k at Smoker. And he's gonna take here. Gonna swing 7k at us. Yeah, that's the thing. This deck doesn't really have any plays on like 4 Dawn besides just playing more searchers. So, you know, ideally you want to see the brand new into the Sengoku into another brand new or something, you know. But it doesn't always happen, of course. We can't expect that necessarily. But yeah, this is decent. Debating whether I even want to bother playing this Tashigi right now, just given how non-existent his board is. I think I might just go for like a 6k at life, play a Rebecca just for the hell of it, you know? Seems like a better move. Less wasteful move, I'll say that. Okay. So he counters that with the T-Bone. We'll play this. We'll grab... Yeah, we need some 2Ks, Loki. We'll grab the T-Bone. And then we will not... You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll play the Ino. Come on, buddy. There we go. Reduce a brand new for whatever reason. Sure. Pass. So we just established a couple bodies, you know. He's gonna minus the... Okay, and then he's gonna swing 7 at Hina. Yeah, I... Well played, because I'm not gonna save that. So he went 7 at Hina. Yeah, I don't think it's worth saving that. That just seems a little silly. Okay, so we get Navy HQ here, which is nice, but a little late, frankly. So yeah, I think the right play is to just do Navy HQ the following turn when we're at 9 Dawn. So we'll do 1 Dawn on Navy HQ, activate Navy HQ. That's a -2. We get to activate leader ability. That's a -3. And then we get to play Jack and we get to kill a 6 cost potentially. So probably going to be this Tashigi or something like it. But yeah, for the time being, we're just going to keep this simple. Attach 2 here. We're going to play the Tashigi, reduce the Tashigi. Nope, not yet, not yet, not yet. We're going to activate Smoker. We're going to reduce the Tashigi again. Leader becomes 7k. Activate to trash his Tashigi. So we Tashigi'd his Tashigi, and now we're going to swing with our Smoke Shigi at his Shigi. And he counters for whatever reason and then takes the life. Maybe he just wanted to put a Rebecca in trash. Might be smarter than I realize. So he wants to play Moria here. Honestly, if 5k, I'll take it, brother. That's all right. If he plays a Moria, we're kind of chilling. So yeah, Moria, Rebecca. Yeah, he's smart. This is definitely a smart player. Oh, that's a sim misclick, huh? That's tough. Okay, so he's playing the Sengoku from hand. Drawing 3 cards. I mean, that's a good Moria, don't get me wrong. That's a damn good Moria, but poor guy, he played his Rebecca rested. So this feels kind of sleazy. Obviously, this would not happen in real life. We wouldn't just get to kill this Rebecca for free. But it is what it is, man. We gotta take advantage of the situation. So here, I'm wondering if he plays any 10 costs. I doubt it. But, you know, it's like, why not? Like, I don't want to just waste cards from hand, but at the same time, just in case he plays 10 costs, just in case he's a goofy goober like me, we're going to go 6k here. He's probably going to counter. 9 cards in the hand, I have to imagine one of them is a 2k, yeah. Alright, so maybe we should have gone 7k with Tashigi, but it's fine. It's alright. We're not too upset. Go 5k at life. Okay, and now here we drop the Jiggity Jack. And then here, come on now. Jesus, mouse is glitching out. We're gonna activate getting the Moria. Solid minus there, and then we're gonna activate Jack. We'll get rid of Borso just because Rebecca can bring him back later if we really need. KO the Moria, and then we'll pass. We're gonna hope he doesn't have a way to get rid of our Jack. Okay, he's gonna get rid of Tashigi. That's fine. That is fine by me. He's gonna try to swing into Jack, I guess. We got plenty of 2Ks. Alright, so 11. That is a casual 2K. Yeah. Now, this is kind of interesting. I do think we just play the Kuzan, so I'm gonna keep it simple. We're gonna go 5k at life. Okay. I'm wondering if we want to swing with the Jack or just kind of chill for a bit. Because if we, you know, like if we swing, it's okay, man. I'll swing. It's fine. See what he does. Might feel kind of happy about that. I don't know. Gives me 2Ks, sure. And now we're going to drop the Kuzan and KO the Tashigi, and then we're going to pass. Precious few in hand at this point. Ice Aging the Kuzan, Heat-Eyeing the Kuzan, and then what? I mean, you got what? You play 4-cost Lucci or something? I don't know. What? Plays Kobe? Brook. Very nice. This is going to swing 8 at my life because he knows that we are going to defend the Jack. Which he's right. He is right about that. I say we just do it again, man. I don't know. I think we honestly just get rid of the... Get rid of the Hina. Bring into the Brook. So this is why I said, like, I like seeing more than one Jack or more than one Kuzan. Wait. Did I attack? No, I don't want to attack. I want to use the action. Once again, we can probably just get rid of a Borso here and just build a Rook. Then we'll pass. See what he's got. Reducing, he's just going for a free 7k. Ew, feels bad, but we're gonna take it. We've got a 9 Dawn. I wonder if that's like a... Does he play 9 cost Kaido or something? Oh, wow. And what, then he can go 7k again? I mean... I'll take it, only because the only remaining hit is gonna be a 7k. Moria. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I go 7k. Yeah, you're cooked, brother. That's a 2k and a 1k. Resolve. Alright. So let's. It feels so dumb, but we actually do kind of need to do it here. Let's action. Yeah, get rid of the jack. KO that. We'll go 10k at life. And we'll spend 2 on a brand new, I guess. Grabbing T-Bone. Nice. I don't understand how people play Navy decks with like less than 30 targets. If you're playing like a CP package or a Navy package and you have got less than 30 targets with only a top 3 search, you're going to whiff like all the damn time, bro. All the damn time. So we're going to play Borsellino instead of Rebecca just because Borsellino demands that Borsellino can't be KO'd, so it demands that he play a Tashigi, and if he plays a Tashigi, he's only got 5 Dawn left, and if he's only got 5 Dawn left, the best he can do is swing 10k at our life, or 11k, actually, because his leader's Smoker, I forgot, but we have more than enough counter to counter that. And then we'll play the brand new Rested. I don't want to play the Sengoku and risk losing 2ks, and the brand new will grab us a Borso, that's fine. So we have plenty of counter, so even if he gets us with Tashigi, and then tries to go for game. Yep, there it is. So he will now attach 5, activate, then trash. Nice. Yeah, pretty damn good, except we've got the answer here. We go 2k, 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 and we will give him the 1k, I guess. So we start with a little love tap at life. He's probably gonna take. Come on. Gotta take it. And then we can afford to attach. Okay, so he loses. Okay. All right, yeah, that was pretty solid math. I was just being conservative. If we needed, we could have played the Rebecca, grabbing the Borso, and then just holding on to the Borso and hard playing it. So I was trying to keep 8 Dawn open, so I would have gone 9k Moria, 9k Jack, 7k Leader, and then, if at that point he took the last life, I would have gone all the rest on Kuzan. If he hadn't taken the last life, then I might have shored up just to be safe for another turn, but probably unnecessary, honestly. I think I could have just gone safely all in at that point. So there we go. There's the mirror, and there is why I'm saying that, like, you'll see stuff about Lucci having a better win rate than Smoker, beating Smoker. I saw some Reddit charts recently where Lucci's beating Smoker pretty consistently, but I think it's because they don't run 10 cost Kuzan. 10 cost Kuzan following up a Jack is just such a goddamn power play. You kill an 8 cost and a 5 cost in a single turn. It just demolishes their previous Moria play. Feels really, really good. So if you're playing Smoker, I think you ought to run 10 cost Kuzan because your Sengoku is going to help you find it. Again, having questionable luck finding our Sengokus, but I think in this game we actually saw them pretty decently. So that's how you want to play these matchups. Just wait for them to make their Moria play, have your Jack on board, and then go boom, Kuzan, boom, activate Jack, kill 2 huge things, and then you just win the tempo war from that point onward. Alrighty, so we are playing against Doffy. Damn, he chose to go first. So most Dofies I play against, they're just used to being able to throw their opponent off their curve, so they see a black deck and they pick like second. But I think more Dofies are catching on now. So this is an abysmal hand, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a single searcher. I'm going second, which is not what I want. And yeah, all around this is just seeming like a bad time. So let's see if we can repair this. He is gonna go for a nice, a blind swing. He gets his pudding, and I'm getting my Kuzan. Yeah, this is just terrible, bro. This is like horrendous. We'll swing 5k. He takes. Wow. We will play a Borsellino. I'll pass there. Hope we see our Sengoku. He's gonna go 5k. That's a free block. Freest block in the world. And then, what is he spending 5 to? Okay, Sengoku, then Jinbei, blah, 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 blah. Okay, not bad, I suppose. Jinbei into Weevil. It's pretty nasty, not gonna lie. At this point, I feel like we put our Borsalino to work before he gets gravity bladed. Yeah, this is not what I want to see at all. I want to see my stage, I want to see Jack, and I want to see a Sengoku at the very least to help find the Jack, but I haven't seen any of those, not even the Kobe. I'm sorry, not even the brand new to help find the Sengoku, but it's tragic. It is what it is. We will, I think we'll go 6, and then we'll go 7, and then we'll go Kobe. It's probably the best we can do right now. So start with that 6. It's a gentle prod at life. And we attach. Come on. We go 7. Don't take. We're going to activate, reducing the Weevil, and then we are going to hard play the Kobe, which is, if you watch that other video of mine, where I just explained the deck list, I mentioned pretty clearly that I do not like just hard playing a Kobe at the beginning of the game. That means that I'm in a bad spot, and that's exactly what just happened right now. I'm in a bad spot, so I had nothing better to do than play that Kobe. So it is what it is. We're just trying to keep his board low, just so that we don't get murdered by the onslaught of 5Ks and 6K swings. So he gets the Perota finally. He's going to arrange top deck. And probably going to, knowing my luck, we're going to see a Jinbei into a Boa here or some nonsense. Man, a Jack would be lovely. Jack and a stage be lovely right now. He's going 6 of my life. I say we stop that while we can. We give him the Tashigi. Other 6? What is he doing? It's like one of those things, like I kind of want cards at this point, but I also, you know, like while I can afford to, do I keep countering? I don't know. I think I will give him a 2K. It feels wrong, but I think it's maybe the correct move. And another Jinbei into a Moria to grab the Weevil. Oh my god, bro. So stupid, so obnoxious. Alright, we've got 8 Dawn. We don't have Jack somehow. So frustrating, man. Yeah, but I guess I'm not taking any life. Maybe for all I know, he's that top life right there. This guy right here is probably the freaking Jack. But we'll swing 5 at Jinbei. And he's gonna counter with the pudding. It's fine. We'll go 5 at Jinbei. Come on, buddy. Gotta let him go eventually. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Let's go activate, reduce. We're now at 7K. And then we swing 7 at Jinbei. You gotta take that. And now, this feels dumb, but I mean, again, in that video, if you watch my deck profile on this, I very clearly stated that T-Bone is just there to sit pretty and be a nice looking 2K counter, that I've never played him before in my life. I think this is honestly the best play I got right now. I'm going to play Ice Agent and T-Bone to kill his other Jinbei. Craziness. He might Gravity Blade me here, which feels awful, so maybe it was really stupid to spend that many cards, but he's gonna go 6K at the Kobe. Please take it, brother. Please take the Kobe. He's gonna go, okay, thank God, no Gravity Blade. He's going 8K Borso. Hurts, but yeah, we're not saving it, you know? And he hard plays a Jinbei. I don't know, man. I honestly think we just play the Kuzan. As dumb as it is, you know, we got 4 life. We can afford to play the Kuzan. And then we've got a big beefy unit that just sits on board and continues to protect us for the duration of the game, do work for us. So I think we actually just play the Kuzan. Next time's gonna hurt, that's for sure. He protected twice, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping he'd let it go, but it is what it is. Red Rock, wow. Okay. I didn't think they still ran that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Draw 2 trash too. He's gonna clear my board, which is pretty infuriating. Come on, buddy. Go ahead. Trashing Buggy, trashing Crocodile. That's fine. $6K and $6K. Sure. Oh, there we go. There's... Buddy decided to show up. Here's the frustrating part is... Resolve. Hurry up, man. Resolve, 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 resolve. Why are you taking so long? Alright. Oh my god. Actually don't know how to go about this. Because I want to see my jack. So I guess the correct move is to play Sengoku. Trashing Ranyu and Suru? This guy likes his 6Ks though, so maybe I just trash double Ranyu, but I don't know, it just feels... There we go. There we go. Okay, so... Still doesn't see stage, unfortunately. So I have to attach 2 here. Right? Yeah. And then I'm gonna swing 7 at... I guess this guy, since he's the value engine. Don't protect, for God's sake, man. Please just let it die. Thank you. Then we're gonna activate reducing the Moria, and then we spend 7. Alright, now we're starting to stabilize a little bit. Ooh, oh baby. That is tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we get rid of the Branyu, and then we KO that Moria. Oh baby, this is gonna be annoying. Wow, 14K at Jack. Yeah, you got it, brother. You got it. At that point, he recovered so much hand. That's frustrating. I think we do Rebecca grab Jack, play Tashigi or something like that. Okay. So let's do... Okay. And let's go. Activate Deuce, and then let's get rid of this guy. Come on. Gonna attack 7K Doffy's life. Probably gonna take, yep. And then we will go Rebecca, grab Jack. Do we just play Kobe rested just for the hell of it? I think we do. Let me just pass there. Just to have the extra body. This is the thing, I mean, Smoker has the ability to stabilize, but you guys saw, I mean, I got a pretty abysmal hand. I mean, I finally did see the Jack, but like, we want to see the Jack on curve, and we also want to go first. And despite going second, and despite getting a pretty trash hand at the beginning, we're actually, you know, we're stabilizing. Not saying we're going to win here, but with only 2 cards in hand, I'm certainly not feeling good. He's going 7K at my life. This we definitely take. And let's see what he's got. 7 down for a Gravity Blade, probably. Oh. No Grav Blade. Oh, it was at the top? Did he rest it and find the gravity blade? Okay. I think he made a mistake with his piranha there. Yeah, that's tough, guys. Yeah, hate to give you this haphazard gameplay, but you at least kind of saw what we're doing there. We want to use the Jack. We want to use leader ability. We want to reduce those 4 costs to 3 costs. Just keep trashing. If they play the Red Rock, they play the Red Rock, I guess, you know. I have played Kuzan in this matchup before. In fact, the locals that I just won recently, I did end up getting to get Jack into 10 cost Kuzan just because my life was so healthy by that point. But depends on if they see their Jinbei or not. If they have more units on board, you may be too behind to be able to make those kind of absurd plays. But if you have enough life, when you get to your 10 Dawn turn, you can actually drop 10 cost Kuzan in this match. Just demand that they have the Red Rock. Otherwise, you have a 10k that's just constantly swinging and can actually do pretty good in this game. Yeah, that was kind of lame. I wanted to play it out till the end, but such is the way with sim matches. I guess I, could be playing more sweaty here. I could be jumping into rank to try to find better opponents and deter them from leaving matches, but I just didn't want to. I'm just going to be real. I just didn't want to spend the time to be typing in codes and stuff. Just wanted to get a bunch of games in here. Well, that was our Doffy matchup, guys. I hope you can at least kind of see what we're working with, what the strat is. And again, that was a pretty bad hand. If you get the right hand and you get to go first, you can actually do really, really well in this match. But let's move on to another opponent. Let's try to find maybe an Enel that we can play before we close out the day. Here? Oh, another smoker. Well, let's try against an Enel. Let's see if we can keep bragging about how this deck stomps Enel. Let's see if I can actually do it. This is pretty solid, honestly. I would keep this hand. See if I can get the double sound. Oh, Jack into Kuza. We're chilling, actually. I'm not even sure if I need to use this Sengoku, but I will. I'll trash the Hina. Saka, I'm a little reluctant, and the mid game might be kind of nice. But yeah, I might need that Ice Age. Okay, not bad. We'll pass with that. Let's see what Enel's got in store for us. I think we're just gonna get the 3 Dawn Pass, the classic, the Enel classic. Yep. Okay, so he's just gonna go 8k life. That's fine. We take no triggers. All right, we got Tashigi, so we're chilling. Yeah, honestly, we should play brand new, see if we get something that we want first. Oof, kind of nasty, but I guess we got the other ones. We're all right, but Raigo does exist, so I don't necessarily want to just be losing all my jacks, but it's okay. Rebecca would be lovely here to recur that jack. Okay, Gadatsu doesn't kill anything. Kind of weird. Do I want to take this? Honestly, yeah, I do. Okay. Another Sengoku is very good. No triggers. Problem is, I do kind of need to... yeah, I do kind of need to get rid of this Gadatsu, which uses up all my Dawn for this turn. It is what it is, yeah. So we'll just do that. No Sengoku. We'll attach. Activate, reduce. Smoker's at 7k. Let's go ahead and trash this before some nasty Thunderbolt or whatever comes out of life. Let's see. Pray for no Thunderbolts. He's gonna take it. He's Enel. Come on, man. You're not gonna stop a 7k swing. Why are you thinking about this? Okay, takes and triggers. Shirahoshi. We're okay. Thank you. We're fine with that. No Navy stage, which is a little annoying, but we can deal, I guess. 7 Dawn. I actually don't know. He's playing Russia now. Might be a little annoying. Let's find out. No, he's gonna take his last life. Why? Is he gonna play a 6-mom? Oh, Raigo? Now? Sure, buddy, be my guest. What the hell was that? Oh my god, that was dumb. I will give you a Borsalino for that. Don't want to be too reckless with the life because we're about to start seeing the big bodies. So unfortunately, we didn't get the Navy stage here on time. I do run 2 of it. I'm kind of debating if I want to up it to 3, but yeah, I don't know. It's really good in the Doffy matchup. It's really good in this matchup because if I here's the stage. Oh wait, that's good actually. Yeah, we can do that. We're good. That's good. That's fine. So we can play the stage. We can play the jack, and then next turn, if he follows up with a, there's no point swinging at his life actually, because it's just not gonna do anything. It's Enel. So we will just play jack. Just I guess KO Shirahoshi, might as well. Make it so that he can't heal something good into his life, right? We don't want 8 cost category doing any work. So we'll activate the stage, reduce Shirahoshi to 3, and then we'll go ahead and activate Jack, trashing the... I'll trash the Hida, I guess. KO the Shirahoshi. At this point, it's like, you know, he could use another Raigo to kill this Jack if he wanted. But no, he's not going to. He's going to try to heal himself. Sometimes people forget, despite the fact that it says on the card, despite the fact that this card has been, like, around for it long enough now. Sometimes people forget that he's not actually a 7 cost. So I thought for a second he was going to try to get rid of my Jack. Maybe he was. I don't know what happened behind the scenes there. He goes 6k. I'm debating. Honestly, I feel pretty comfortable taking it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, if we get a Raigo, we're just still chilling. Okay, so we're going to swing 5k. We're going to see if he takes. He's Enel. Probably wants to take. No, he's going to counter. That's interesting. That's alright. We will just play the Kuzan. And then we'll activate Jack, the KO. Double Ice Ages seems a little excessive. We might need it. Well, we have 2 Kuzan, so I actually feel kind of good about getting rid of the Ice Age. So we'll, yeah, let's do the Kuzan and get rid of the Katakuri. See if he goes for the Rush Ace. If he does, we have enough counter to protect the Jack. He's going to Rush Enel. Interesting. 10k at my 8k Jack. Yeah, no blocker. We will give you a 2k. It's a little late for Sengoku, ain't it? Okay. Alright, jeez. My bad. I don't know what's happening there. I'm using my trackpad right now. It's a little glitchy. But, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. We gave him 2 2Ks. I guess the game decided for me. So now he's gonna pass. Or he might swing. He'll swing 5k at life. Which maybe we counter. I don't know. I think we should probably counter that. We'll counter with Rebecca because we can revive her with Moria if we want, right? So at this point, swing 5k at life. See if he counters. I hope he counters. If he doesn't, then we don't swing with Kuzan. Good. So now we get to put Kuzan to work. Swing 10k with Kuzan. Takes. And now we play another Kuzan to pop the Enel. See if he trashes that last life. Come on, buddy. Okay. And then, I don't think there's a point swinging with Jack. And I'm pretty comfortable with my hand right now. So I guess we'll stay put. Just leave it at that. this point, it's like he could Rygo, but he's still in a pretty bad position if he does. I mean, he's got a lot of cards at hand, so I can't just go for game recklessly, but, you know, we're still in a decent spot even if he Rygos. Yamato killing the Sengoku, sure, man, that's fine. 6k life. No blocker. Give him the 2k. Health. Okay. Do we already have a Moria and Trash? I kind of forgot. We do. We have one Moria and Trash. We should have a third then. I'm not sure if we need to play anything. Seems a little excessive right now. We can... Yeah, I think we just swing, what is this? So Smoker's at 7. Just go for it. Okay. Now we go for a 10k. And he's gonna replace. And then we go for, what do you got, brother? Ooh, you got a 0-cost event. That's fine. It is what it is. Nine triggers. Select one card to trash. Honestly, we'll go for Borsalino. KO the Yamato. And we still got 9 Dawn, so we can play this. Get rid of Brand New and Ice Age. Draw 3 cards. Very nice. And then we will... Come on, buddy. We gotta play something. I don't know why my game is being so weird right now. We will play the... Yeah, let's just play the Rebecca. We're fine. We don't need KO immunity. It's for chumps. Rested. Honestly, no. We won't play anything, and then we'll just grab a 2k, which is, I guess, the Tashigi, and then we'll pass. Pretty good spot here. Can't KO anything. I am chilling. We're just gonna give you the Tashigi that we just showed you. Come on. Okay, so that is gonna be a pretty easy. Action. So we got our Smoker up to 9k. Let's swing 9k, see what he does. Takes, go for another 9. He's just losing in slow motion at this point. Like, Enel doesn't really have a way to beat this deck. I think the main way Enel would beat this deck is if he, instead of 8-cost Katakuri, if he hits the 9-cost Yamato on curve, and we didn't get our stage, we can't play the 10-cost Kuzan and clear the Yamato in the same turn. But if we got stage, we can do that. So, yeah, it's kind of just dependent on that. Now we've got 2 Kuzans, which is absurd. It's gonna take. It's gonna replace. We'll just go for another 11, I think. Christ. 2 life is like 35 life with Enel, man. So dumb. 11. He takes no triggers. Now at this point, it's like we could kill the Yamato with the jack, but like really we can also just go for game. 13 guarantees that it's gonna be 5 cards out of hand. He has 7 cards in hand. I don't doubt that he could counter out of it, but we're so safe on the life and the fact that we have a blocker as well that we're probably chilling regardless. So 2k, 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 oh 1k, 2k. Yeah, so he lives, which is like, okay, sure, you know, like fine. Do we really care? Because you can play your Yamato, you're not popping anything, you heal 1, fine, man. Like 6k at my life, oh no, you know? 2Ks for days. I was actually wondering if we needed more 2Ks in this deck, but no, we really don't. 10 is enough, especially with the Rebecca to recycle them, and you actually see them so consistently that you're just chill discarding them with Sengoku as well. So yeah, no, at the end of the game, you end up with this kind of board and like this kind of hand, just 4 or 5 2Ks. That happens to me so often. Yeah, guys, I mean, there you have it. This is pretty much how NL should play out. Again, the one scenario where I can see it not happening this way is if he hits the 9-cost Yamato on curve on his 9-Don turn, and you didn't hit your Navy stage prior to that. If you don't hit Navy stage, then you have to go Jack on 8-Don, and then on 10-Don, you drop Kuzan, but that's still not enough reduction to get Yamato down to... Yamato down to 3. You need the stage to get her down to 3. So if you're behind, if he keeps dropping big bombs on you and you're behind on the reduction, then maybe you can lose. But even then, if you see a second Jack, I feel like you can make some sort of like play where you kill, after the Kuzan's established, you can make some sort of play where you kill 2 big bodies in a single turn with like, by going double Jack plus a Hina or something. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I'm rambling a bit, but for the most part, this matchup should be a stomp for Smoker. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will do more videos like this in the future, hopefully. For the most part, we've just been doing physical deck lists. If you guys want to see more sim gameplay, definitely let us know in the comments down below that you enjoyed this so that we know to make more videos like this. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope you like playing Smoker. Let me know how you enjoy the deck, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.